Attention graduates. Graduates stand please. Graduates sit down please. Everyone, Mexican wave please. Right, now that we've got that out of our system.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, graduating class of 2020.
All your hard work, the long hours of studying, the early morning lectures, the late night cramming, the pre-exam nerves, the last minute deadline dashes. It's all paid off, and here you are, surrounded by the people who've shared your triumphs and challenges, ready to step out into the big wide world. But this isn't the end. This is just the beginning. You're joining a global community of over 60,000 Solent alumni, with connections all across the world in every industry. We'll still be here for you with advice, support, and a whole bunch of alumni benefits. So keep in touch, share your successes, stay Solent for life, and as you graduate, remember, we're immensely proud of you. Graduation countdown, any minute now. But first, some important info. Phones, tablets, and other gadgets, please switch them to silent, or be judged for your terrible choice of ringtone. There aren't any fire drills planned. If an alarm does go off, keep calm. The staff will help show you to the nearest exit. Head out to the evacuation point in Guildhall Square. We'll let you know when it's safe to come back in. If you start feeling ill during the ceremony, get to reception and let the staff know. We'll offer a first aider if you need one, and sympathy if you don't. On to the more important stuff. Graduation etiquette. This is a formal ceremony, and there are certain ways that we need to do things. But that doesn't mean don't have fun. Celebrate your friends' achievements. Clap, smile, and cheer. We'll get it all on camera, and we're live streaming today's ceremony so that family and friends from around the world can tune in. So what happens next? When this film finishes, stay in your seats. There may be a pause before the opening music starts. When you hear the music, it's time. Get on your feet, your ceremony is beginning. Please stand while the procession makes its way to the stage. Once the chair of the ceremony declares the ceremony open, you can sit back down as the stage party sort themselves out. After the opening speech, everyone graduating will be directed to the stairs on the right of the stage. Give your seating card to the staff at the lectern and wait while they announce you. Then walk across the stage.
Doff your hat to the chair.
And leave the stage on the left. Return to your seat by walking around the back and up the aisle. That's it. Relax.
Once everyone has been across the stage, your Dean of School will invite all graduands and diplomands to stand.
The chair of the ceremony will then admit you to your degrees. This is when you finally become graduates, diplomates, and alumni. Trust us, you'll feel the difference. Then, sit back down again, but don't get comfortable. When the music starts up again, that's the end of the ceremony. Stand up, stay up, while the procession from the stage makes their way out. Then it's your turn, graduates. Our ushers will pair you up and move you into a nice, tidy, photographer-friendly line. Stay in line, please, and smile for the cameras. And keep moving. Don't stop in the doorway. There's a lot of people behind you. Instead, head to the marquee on Guildhall Square. We're having a celebratory reception for you and your guests. Guests. Once the students have left Guildhall, it's your turn. Make your escape and join them in the square for hugs, pictures, and celebration. Now, take your seats if you aren't already in them. Here we go. The music and your ceremony is about to start. Good luck, everyone, and best of luck in your careers.
Welcome, class of 2020. Huge congratulations to you all for finishing your studies at Solent and making it to your graduation ceremony. It's been a challenging journey and you should all be very proud of yourselves for your hard work and achievements. I would like to wish you the best of luck for all your future endeavours, and remember, this is not the end of your time at Solent. You're now part of our alumni community with thousands of others around the world, and we'll always be here to support you. Congratulations to you all. Your future starts here.
Vice-Chancellor, Worshipful Mayor, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, by the authority vested in me as Pro-Chancellor of the University, I declare this graduation ceremony open. Please be seated. Vice-Chancellor, Worshipful Mayor, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I'm absolutely delighted to extend a warm welcome to you to this wonderful graduation ceremony, which is a worthy celebration of considerable achievement after several years of commitment and hard work. No one could have foreseen how your time at university would have been so different to those who graduated before you. Impacted by the pandemic, the last few months of your degree would have posed many challenges, both academically and personally. But you faced those challenges and are here today to celebrate your achievements. It is perhaps an overused phrase, but we live in an increasingly uncertain time. Politically, environmentally, economically and socially, the challenges are considerable. This can be daunting, but this ceremony and the achievements of the graduands and diplomands in front of me are reassuring and provides a reason for optimism for all of us. Remember the quote in our Andrews reception from Nelson Mandela. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. As a consequence, today is undoubtedly a celebration and one where you should rightfully take pleasure in the progress you have made. But today also comes with its responsibilities. Who is going to solve the challenges I mentioned earlier? We can't always look to other people. We all need to be part of the solution, and others will look to you as graduates to contribute and very often take a lead. Indeed, I encourage you to think of yourselves as the leaders of tomorrow. Pursue your ambitions with energy and enthusiasm, and don't settle for second best. It won't always work out, and how you handle the disappointment will be as important as to how you handle the success. If it gets tough, don't give up. The personal characteristics that have brought you to this graduation, for example, energy, tenacity, commitment, and an open mind will also serve you well into the future. Be ambitious. Don't settle for second best, and certainly don't see yourselves as any less worthy or less valuable than anyone else. As Barack Obama said to the female class of Burnett College in the US, don't just get involved, fight for your seat at the table. Better still, fight for your seat at the head of the table. Now, there's good reason why we're all dressed up like this today. Academic dress is a ritual, and it goes back to the very first universities, when the first academics were often clerics or aspiring clergy, and excess in terms of dress was frowned upon. Gowns and hoods also had a very practical function, keeping individuals warm and protected from the weather. However, the ceremony, tradition, and formality are all important as we take time to mark your communal passing from the world of study to that of work and further participation in society. For us, it is an absolute pleasure to see you gowned, and it is a fitting way to celebrate your achievements. Today is a special moment in everyone's lives, one which I know you will remember for many, many years to come. We hope you will recall your time at university with fondness and pride, and that you carry with you the creativity and energy for which this university is becoming so renowned. The Royal Society of Arts describes the university as an angel of creativity in recognition of the enterprising and innovative way we do things. As you become graduates of the university, I extend my warmest congratulations. You will go on to contribute enormously in a wide range of occupations and professions, and I'm confident that you will bring not only social and economic benefits to yourself, but also to the communities in which you become members. We're really proud of you as students at the university, and we continue to be proud of you as you make your way in the world. Whatever you do, and wherever you find yourselves, you're always going to be ambassadors. I hope you keep in touch, and at some stage, I hope you return to the university. For now, I want to finish with a quote relevant to a university in a maritime city. Life is like an ocean. Waves will try to knock you down and push you back where you started. But once you fight through them, the entire ocean is yours. Very, very well done, and good luck for a happy and successful future. Thank you.
As University Registrar, I call upon the Head of Applied Health and Life Sciences to announce the awards and degrees.
Pro-Chancellor, as Head of Applied Health and Life Sciences within the School of Sport, Health and Social Sciences, I'm pleased to present some of our successful students. Pro-Chancellor, may I present Wayne Bennett, who has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in recognition of a programme of work entitled A Realist Evaluation of General Practitioner Management of Falls in Southampton. Pro-Chancellor, may I present Adam Kelly, who has been awarded the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in recognition of a programme of work entitled An Exploratory Investigation of Pre-Delivery Routines within Professional Cricket Batsmen. Pro-Chancellor, may I present graduates who have been awarded the Foundation Degree in Science in Health and Social Care Practice, Allied Health. Lucia Emma Blundell. Annabelle Mary Carver. Lynn Stacey Isherwood Lee. Neve Grace Ryan. Connor Singleton. Stephanie Jane Abbott. Nicola Bellinger. Sarah Bundy. Jonathan Clay. Julie Clayton. Joanna Louise Dawson. Claudia Maria Goya Di Pasquale. Gemma Elizabeth Douglas. Emily Edith Ann Gibbs. Sarah Helen Gilbert. Susanna Elizabeth Glenn. Alicia Kathleen Langdown. Sophie Elizabeth Lemon. Liliane Flore-Tiarco. Emma Martin. Anita Louise Mills. Brody Murtar. Claire May Pack. Carly Faye Page. Alexa Patton. Natalia Robacheska. Donna Louise Roberts. Beata Katarzyna Raguska-Majewska. Courtney Louise Ryan. Kira Rhiannon Saint. Karen Sherrington. Hannah Jane Slee. Emma Smith. Donna Louise Spreadbury. Megan Marie Tailford. Krishma Tamang. Chantel Louise Tasker. Luna Getahun Taleo. Jamie Lee Robert Walker. Lizen Wang. Georgina Elizabeth Fay Ward. Christina Michelle Webster. Casey Louise Williams. Pro-Chancellor, may I present graduates who have been awarded the degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours in Applied Human Nutrition. Susan Bonnick. Louise Fraser. Malwina Violetta Schleichert. Daniel South. Pro-Chancellor, may I present graduates who have been awarded the degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours in Applied Sports Science. Claudia Isabel Tizera Andrade. Thomas Aston. Emma Bailey. Joshua Beck. Nathan Thomas Blackie. This graduate has also been awarded the Cranley Prize for Physiology of Exercise, Rebecca Layla Blake. Joseph Bond Rodriguez. Joseph Anthony Brauninger. Joshua Brown. Shannon Byrne. Kit Carson. Daisy May Christmas. Kyle Duncan. Jacob Goddard. Rosemary Alexandra Tremaine Hellier. Samuel Hickey. Pexin Hu. Harry Jenkins. Benjamin Nicholas Olding. Alexandra Mary Parker. Niraj Parmar. Dibyan Rana. Samuel William Rutherford. Harry Samaras. George Thomas. Owen Treadwell. Dominic Wee-Way. Gina Whiting. Pro-Chancellor, may I present graduates who have been awarded the degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours in Fitness and Personal Training. Jane Catherine George. James Matthew Hogan. Patrick Songor. Lewis Aaron Vai. Pro-Chancellor, may I present graduates who have been awarded the degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Fitness Management and Personal Training. Thomas Croxton. Byron George Willicombe. Adrian Howell Jones. Alexander Ivan Palmer. Lily Payne. Victoria Solidami. Soren Vals. Grace Harriet Wellstead. Pro-Chancellor, may I present graduates who have been awarded the degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours in Health, Nutrition and Exercise Science. Jack Buckland. Bethany Foster. Pro-Chancellor, may I present graduates who have been awarded the degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours in Psychology. Isaac Ackland. Nurse Ali. Jessica Leah Bromage. Ruben Edward Franco. Chantal Hansen. Charlotte Harrison. Zinat Jabba. Miriam Kadir. Stella Kinnear Chai. Ella Knapp. Matthew MacDonald Armitage. Alex Morley. Patrick Phillips. Heather Anna Rose. Lucia Said. Shreya Shringapure. Chloe Louise Smith. Natasha Sood. Abby Taphouse. Daisy Thompson. Sophie Tyler. This graduate has also been awarded the BPS Undergraduate Award, Molly Warden. Pro-Chancellor, may I present graduates who have been awarded the degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours in Psychology, Child Development and Education. Bethany Lauren Adams. Jessica Louise Bonshaw. Jade Tao Cantley King. Katie Chilton. Madeline Doughty. Emily Lauren Gregg. Chantal Courtney Hayter. This graduate has also been awarded the Eden Ravenscroft Photography Prize, Hannah Rebecca Hickson. Emily Louise Mainstone. Kelly Stevens. Pro-Chancellor, may I present graduates who have been awarded the degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours in Psychology, Counselling and Mental Health. Chanel Louise Ashworth. Grace Ebony Cham. Aline Hilary Gareen Gappy. Maria Gudja. Alexandra Agata Godzevich. Alexander Martin Hannigan. Emily Jane Jenkins. Poppy Kavanagh. Georgia Kerr. Lily Jane Suzanne Mead. This graduate has also been awarded the Tony Gale Memorial Prize for Best Dissertation. Imogen Moody. Esnath Moyo. Fingiston, Missouri. Charity Elisa. Lara May Pierce. Chloe Louise Plaskett. Joanna May Potter. Alana Katie Sheldon. Pro-Chancellor, may I present graduates who have been awarded the degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours in Psychology, Forensic and Psychopathology. Antonia Lauren Beckford. Ines Lansmain. Rebecca Park. Pro-Chancellor, may I present graduates who have been awarded the degree of Bachelor of Arts with Honours in Social Work. Kawtha Abdi. Sky Kelsey Baxter Elaine. Reginald Kofi Biney. Danielle Filer. Daisy Goodhand Tate. Roisin Gorman. Katie Hammonds. Ella Florence Howells. Rebecca Hughes. Anisa Ishfaq Hussain. Jennifer Gertrude Kalisa. Christine Jean MacArthur. Emily Clara Mallinson. Lindsay Eve Miller. Amy Mills. Hajara Namanya. Jordan Newport. Martha North. Theodora Onome Okau. Connor Parrish. Lucy Marie Rayner. Lucy Rastrick. Amanda Savage. Eleanor Louise Alexandra Selwood. Matthew Sewell. Adam Varani. Deborah Woodford. Pro-Chancellor may I present graduates who have been awarded the degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours in Sport Coaching. Rio Brown. Harvey Cockram. Daniel Drinkwater. Michael Gladders. Max Hardy. Jahid Nathaniel Headley Lang. Charlie Merkel. Valerio Marcelli. Kieran Polly. Pro-Chancellor, may I present graduates who have been awarded the degree of Bachelor of Science with Honours in Sport and Exercise Therapy. Jesse Anderson. David Barker. Yasmin Brooke. Taya Beulah. Kieran Cools. Job Evans. Leah Evans. Matthew William Giblett. Harriet Goddard. Charlie Goodrum. Aidan Guest. Lucia Hemmingsley. Tara Jane Hewitt. Robert Holmes. Jesse Jones. Callum Lonsdale. Zara Monday. Caitlin Penn. Elena Pomilda. Benjamin Porter. David Potter. Alexander Ralph. George John Regan. Timony Sian Richards. Oscar Savorsky. Robbie Allen Veach. Abby Wallace. Alice Watts. Nicholas Yeomans. Pro-Chancellor, may I present postgraduates who have been awarded the degree of Master of Science in Athletic Development and Peak Performance. Emily Rebecca Day. Melissa Louise Dolby. Harry Miles Hitchcock. Philip Andrew Hoy. Louis Neville Olrog. Pro-Chancellor, this concludes my presentation from the School of Sport, Health and Social Sciences.
Would graduands and diplomans please stand?
By the authority vested in me as Pro-Chancellor of the University, I admit you to your degrees, diplomas and certificates. Congratulations.
Would graduates and diplomats please be seated?
These roads I'm walking on just don't feel the same as the ones at home. And I could lie and say that I don't miss it. As I'm walking to the new place I call home, I can't help but feel so alone. 'Cause you're not there, you're what's missing. You complete me, you're all I need. don't know how to change these feelings. It's a lot for a lonely young girl to deal with. Got no familiarity and nowhere to find clarity. And each day's like a broken record. So much of the world left to be explored, but I can't help but feel homesick. There's so much left to unpick. It's only 16 miles away, but it feels even further every day. I try to keep in touch, but it's just not the same. I message, I call, I even see your face, but I don't feel whole without that place. It's built me up to the woman I became. It completes me, it's all I need. It's my missing piece. And I don't know how to change these feelings. It's a lot for a lonely young girl to deal with. Got no familiarity and nowhere to find clarity. And each day's like a broken record. So much of the world left to be explored, but I can't help but feel homesick. There's so much left to unpick. I can't help but feel homesick. There's so much left to unpick.
I call upon the Pro-Chancellor to confer an Honorary Master of Business Administration on Gus McKechnie, to be presented by Matt Bishop.
Mr. Ian McKechnie for the award of the honorary degree of Master of Business Administration. It's my absolute privilege to introduce you to Ian McKechnie, more commonly known as Gus. Gus started his immense sporting career over 25 years ago when he started playing senior American football in 1995. He then began his studies at Solent, which was then Southampton Institute, where his passion only grew. I was also fortunate to meet Gus in that year. Born with mild cerebral palsy, Gus utilised the necessary learning support services available at the Institute and graduated with an HND and BA Honours. His sporting skills flourished as he volunteered to help with over 40 different combinations of sports through competing, offering organisational support and taking part in numerous fundraising drives. These achievements included organising indoor rowing races for over 11,000 young people within the university sector and playing a key part in the university's rowing club, amongst many other sports teams. Gus was also instrumental in Southampton Institute gaining university status by helping to coordinate a vital volunteer programme which was needed for the school to become Solent, as it's known today. To celebrate his fantastic work, Gus was granted a Lifetime Achievement Award by Solent Sport in that same year, 2005. The scheme he has supported grew his experience and he went on to help with other community education programs, music and sexual health projects, again to name but a few. After his brother was diagnosed with hemochromatosis in 1997, Gus also dedicated time to raising awareness of the disease and went on to complete a variety of challenges in memory of his mum, dad and brother. In a period that spanned over a decade, Gus was involved in numerous individual and team challenges, including setting a 24-hour world indoor rowing record. Big round of applause for that one, I think. And also cycling individually on a stationary bike over 100,000 miles on the Isle of Wight ferry. With many other projects, fundraising alone within teams and as an individual has combined him to over 2 million raised for good causes. His dedication to sport does not end there. In 2008, he stepped in to help with the Olympic handover event in the city, organising different rowing events and running the social media for the Olympic rowing test event, as well as the Queen's Diamond Jubilee Regatta. And then in 2012, he also did a tremendous job as a torchbearer, for Solent University for the London 2012 Games, where he ran from London Road up to the Avenue. Again, a very proud moment, and I was there at 6 in the morning watching Gus do that. With the legacy of the London 2012 Games as strong as ever, he was a key player in one of the UK's first wheelchair rugby clubs, Team Solent Sharks, which he continues to support and be an active member here at Solent. For many years, the popular Gus bus, as we used to call it, the student union minibus, Gus was ever present behind the wheel, helping many students getting around to fixtures and providing key logistical support, transporting equipment and all the students around the country to play their sports. In a role working for the Ordnance Survey, he was a Get Outside champion, where he showcased the best of Britain and inspired local people to get active and enjoy the outdoors. His life so far has been underscored by inspiring young people and using his difficult past experiences as motivation to complete incredible sporting challenges and raise fantastic amounts of money for charity. And these events are seemingly never-ending, as only this past weekend, Gus completed the London Marathon virtually, taking his personal marathon tally to 18 over his time. A real inspiration to us all and a true Solent legend. I therefore conclude this citation by asking for the conferment of honorary degree of Master of Business Administration on Ian Gus McKechnie.
Thought when I originally graduated, I'd be never giving another presentation. So let me go. Pro-Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, Mr. Mayor, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for having me here today. I'm very grateful to receive the Honorary MBA. I think probably among a lot of you right now, you're probably asking, where will your Solent degree take you? I'm actually going to talk a little bit about another Ian McKechnie who graduated from Warsash a number of decades ago. His degree, his college certificate took him on to the Merchant Navy. From there, he went on to fly jet planes, helping also in environmental disasters such as the Tory Canyon, which was an oil tanker that came stricken by Cornwall. He also was involved in a particular in the Cyprus crisis in 1974. He helped rescue a number of Greek separate refugees, and then went on the following day to rescue 76 Turkish sailors from the ocean. went on to fly with the American Navy as part of exchange, and that's part of where you might get there's a connection, but that's part where we picked up American football, and worked for NATO to receive an OBE. I was lucky enough to call him Dad. He believed organisations, particularly sort of naval bases, and this was prevalent in Prestwick, that they shouldn't just be places of high fences where the public was kept out of and they just got to saw the operations of helicopters and planes from the outside. He believed they should be very much the centre point of the community, and before his passing and after his passing, that was something I took on board. So as a volunteer coordinator at Southampton Institute before it became Solent University, and through all my roles with various sports, and that was something I took forward. Being at Solent, or Southampton Institute as it was known, it really gave me the chance to try and develop different skills, and a lot of the achievements that I went on to complete, I couldn't have done if I hadn't come up to Southampton Institute at that point. And there are things I could only dream of, such as organising and completing world records. It gave me the basis of skills to maintain a relationship with Red Funnel, who I completed the sort of 100,000 miles on the bike with. But it also gave me an extended family, one that I very much actually came to sort of rely on during lockdown as I was shielding. And in fact, one of my former American football teammates brought me Christmas dinner on the day. It is with a final thank you for receiving this MBA. I'd missed out on the chance to complete an MA when my brother and father passed away in 2003. It's still sort of being here, being at Solent and being at the Institute has allowed me to go on to do so many more things, and you might see some of the sort of flags, banners up, 2025, a City of Culture. I'm currently one of the ambassadors, hoping that we win that bid. We've got some stiff competition. To graduates that are going forward now, well done on what you've completed. To do it through the past couple of years is really something else. But do so with confidence. I think when myself and Matt originally graduated, there was this thing called Friends Reunited, and that was pretty much it online. It should be easier for you all to stay connected now via Facebook and Instagram. I know last night wasn't the case with that. But you do have that opportunity to sort of stay in touch with each other, and you never know, that connection at some point in the future might help you get a job, or sort of help you to sort of go on to do something else. Again, thank you for having me here today, and I hope you get to enjoy the rest of the day with all your friends and family that are here.
Call upon the Pro-Chancellor to confer an Honorary Doctor of Arts on Rebecca Kinge, to be presented by Dr. Diane Bray.
Pro-Chancellor, Mr. Mayor, Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, It is my honour and privilege to present Rebecca Kinge to you today. Rebecca originally graduated in planning studies at Oxford Brookes University and spent her early career creating healthy, inclusive and green urban environments. But thankfully, 17 years ago, Rebecca journeyed to Southampton and has become a passionate member of Southampton's community. Rebecca believes in the power of community, as we do here at Solent University, to change lives, and is keen to see further acknowledgement of the strengths and skills that we each bring to our society. Rebecca has been involved in a wide variety of community projects and partnerships, including coordinating play schemes, fair trade projects, pop-up shops, festivals and events, just to name a few. Her dedication to this city and its people is a remarkable accomplishment, and that's why we're honouring her today. Rebecca is currently employed by both Southampton Voluntary Services and Solent NHS Trust. Her role involves the encouragement of dialogue between community groups, the public and the local health services. She strongly believes that the success of health services rides on listening to patient feedback and responding to their ever-changing needs. Rebecca is committed to helping the public feel empowered with knowledge about health conditions, and that mutual support should be provided from others who share that experience. In addition to all her work, and I don't know where she gets time, she is also director of the Southampton Collective, a community interest company involved with a variety of Southampton-based events and projects, which she founded in 2016. The goal is to work towards a healthier, more sustainable city, which encourages both creativity and connections between residents. Rebecca speaks openly about her personal experience with functional neurological disorder, a condition which means she struggles with episodes which affect her mobility, speech, and send her into seizures. She's a strong advocate for the social appreciation and awareness of neurodiversity, a clear advocate for this city and all it has to offer. Rebecca has made substantial contributions to this city and its residents. She is living proof that enthusiasm and fantastic work ethic are unstoppable and can make a change wherever it's needed. I therefore conclude this citation by asking for the conferment of the honorary degree of Doctor of Science to Rebecca Kinge.
By the authority vested in me as Pro-Chancellor of the University, I admit you the honorary degree of Doctor of Science.
Hello. I feel quite emotional now. Thank you for that. Thank you so much for the invite here today to receive this award. To stand here wearing these robes, it's very humbling to be honoured in this way. I feel so proud to be here in this room alongside all of you graduating. Huge congratulations to everyone for all your hard work and dedication. None of us can achieve our potential without a community of friends, family, and supporters around us. A massive thank you to everyone who encourages us, teaches us, and picks us up when we fall. I've needed my community of supporters more than ever in the last few years. I've got a health condition, functional neurological disorder, which is or can be very public in display. I've had to speak openly about it so people can understand what's going on when I shake or go blank or can't speak properly. This has meant that people talk with me openly about their own private battles. I've realised, however swan-like someone might appear on the surface, there is often something else going on inside, a health condition, a worry about something, an issue that seems a bit overwhelming. Today is very much a celebration of what those graduating today have achieved. But I'm interested to know, what have you learnt about yourself? How have you overcome your own challenges? Because as well as your academic knowledge, it's the other skills you learnt around what it is to be human that will give you the grounding for your future. In coming here today, I've thought about some of the projects that I've been involved in with staff and students here at Solent. One of the most rewarding projects happened in 2016. There are a couple of wonderful artists, Jan Williams and Chris Teasdale, who have a little old-fashioned yellow and white caravan that tours the UK, which they call the Caravan Gallery. Solent University's Showcase Gallery, with the amazing Kate Maple, decided to bring them here to Southampton. So Southampton Pride of Place project took over an empty shop in East Street. The aim was to create a month-long exhibition about the city with the material inside coming from the people of Southampton. A crowdsourced gallery, if you like, a pop-up space to get people talking. People shared anecdotes about their experiences of the city. The walls of this old shop, which started more or less blank, were filled up with photos and memorabilia and artworks that people had brought in from their own homes and communities and businesses. People shared their knowledge and their stories. Everyone could make a contribution from their own lives. They could talk about how Southampton makes them feel. One day that sticks in my mind was the day that a group of people with learning disabilities came in to see us. They had such amazing insights into the city from their own perspectives. They were radiant about the positive aspects of the city, the people, our lovely parks, but they also talked about how hard it is to find a place for them to go, which doesn't involve spending lots of money, the access issues they faced, and the importance of places that make them feel safe and welcoming. When asked, they knew what they needed to help make them flourish. So please, whatever you do next in your exciting careers and personal futures, make space to listen to others and have dialogue. Ask open questions. Make sure you're not being exclusive. Reach out. Involve people from all walks of life. Don't stay stuck in a silo. Make space for informality. Celebrate each other. Laugh. Be creative. Use your imagination and encourage others to imagine too. Be kind. Don't overlook the assets that your community already have. As much as we need to acknowledge what isn't working, don't stay stuck in the problems. Actively look for the potential and come up with the solutions together. Put your ideas into practice. Maybe start by doing something small together and then develop it more over time as you work out what is effective. We have ideas, solutions, knowledge, technologies, imagination, but unless we talk to each other, build consensus, work out our game plan together, we won't apply the potential that is in our hands. Wishing you all the luck in the world. I look forward to hearing your stories of how you flourish. Enjoy. Thank you.
I call upon Danny Humby on behalf of today's graduates to propose a vote of thanks.
Pro-Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, Mr. Mayor, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of our students today, I'm feeling incredibly proud. And I feel this way because they managed to achieve what some years ago was unthinkable. Despite all the hours they spent awake at night trying to finish that last assignment, and despite all the obstacles they had to overcome, they are now Solent graduates. I would like to express my gratitude to everyone who has played a part in enabling them to reach this milestone. To their parents, you are absolute heroes, and although they might not make it clear, I am positive all the students in the room today are grateful for you setting them on this journey. To their friends, you were there when they needed you the most, at their highs and at their lows. You did it all together as a team. And most importantly, to their tutors and academic staff for becoming a beacon of knowledge for our students. They wouldn't have done this without you. I would like to also thank every single member of academic, technical, administrative and service staff who have helped, motivated and inspired their time at Solent University. The future will find us being at different places all over the world, and we can thank Solent for providing us with education and friends for life. As the next chapter of your lives begin, I am so very proud to be looking at a room full of inspiring graduates that are work-ready, world-ready and future-ready. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your days, everyone.
I call upon the Vice-Chancellor to address the congregation.
Pro-Chancellor, Worshipful Mayor, Honorary graduates, distinguished guests, friends and family, colleagues, and of course now officially graduates and diplomates, give yourselves a round of applause. I have the wonderful task of thanking you for your part in today's ceremony, of endorsing the Pro-Chancellor's best wishes to you, and then closing the proceedings. Graduates and diplomats, this is a landmark moment in your lives. Your hard work and efforts have finally paid off. You can take enormous pride in the accomplishments you have achieved. As the class of 2020, you are to be congratulated for the perseverance and resilience you have shown in completing your studies during a pandemic. Today is a day to be proud and to shine. This is a day to make memories, celebrate successes, and mark a milestone in your life. I am delighted we have finally been able to come together in person to mark your achievements. As we celebrate your success, I am sure some of us will be remembering those we have lost during the last 18 months who sadly can't be with us today. Your success and the contribution you will go on to make to society and to your communities will, I am sure, be a fitting memory to them all. This day marks a beginning, not an ending, and it is a time of hope and optimism. Your graduation is the start of the next exciting part of your journey, and what a journey it will be. Your academic qualifications are your passport to a world of exciting opportunity, and I am certain that your energy, innovation, and creativity will serve you well and help you to succeed in everything that you do. But that's for tomorrow. Today is your day to celebrate and enjoy. And I'm sure this marvellous graduation ceremony in the splendid surroundings of the Southampton Guildhall will not be the only celebration of your success today, but it will be the most memorable, filled with the pride and emotion of a special day. The Guildhall is one of the best-known buildings in the city, a building which has a long history of survival and overcoming adversity. Opened by the Earl of Derby in 1937, the hall played an important role during the Dunkirk evacuation and the Southampton Blitz. The building survived bombs and incendiary devices during the Second World War and stands as a reminder that bad times do come to an end and that through determination, hope, and effort, we can create a better future. Like the Guildhall, you have overcome many challenges. Those challenges have made you stronger, more resilient, and hopefully more caring of others. Naturally, as you progress through your life and your career, you will face other challenges, but you can take comfort from the fact that the education you have received at Solent University and the friends you have made here have prepared you for whatever you may face. Authenticity, a strong sense of purpose, emotional intelligence, hard work, and persistence are the attributes that will serve you well as you go forward. Just as life occasionally throws a curveball, it is also important to remember that from time to time, it also brings us unexpected joy and happiness. The Guildhall is also a place of festivity, and in a moment, I'm going to ask you to make as much noise as possible by clapping and cheering the people who have supported you throughout your studies. Let's begin our thanks by recognising the hard work and support of all the staff at the university. Every year, our academic and professional services staff work hard to support our students. And over the last 2 years, our teams have gone to extraordinary efforts to keep the university going during a pandemic. This has ranged from setting up a COVID-secure campus, testing in vaccination centres, moving your teaching online, and providing virtual support services. I see and hear firsthand every day how dedicated they are as they prepare you for the next chapter. They have been with you every step of the way, and I'm sure you would want to join me in giving them a warm round of applause to thank them for encouraging you to achieve your best. During our graduation ceremony, everything has gone very smoothly. None of you tripped on the stage or fainted with the excitement of it all. Planning for graduation is a huge endeavour to ensure everything runs smoothly. The team behind today have worked tirelessly to ensure today's occasion is special, and they should be congratulated for the impressive way they have handled the event. And I would also like to thank our vocalist and musical composers, Lois Howard Walsh and Professor Pete Wilson. Let's show our appreciation to everyone. But I have saved what I'm sure will be your biggest and loudest thank you to the end. The families, carers and friends who have supported you throughout your university journey. You know the difference they have made and the moments they have shared along the way. Graduates and diplomates, can I ask you to stand, please? Please face your family and friends now. And now, with heartfelt enthusiasm and more passion and noise than the Guildhall has ever heard, can I ask you to show your gratitude to your friends and family? Thank you. Thank you. Please be seated. I feel incredibly proud and privileged to share this graduation ceremony with you as Vice-Chancellor of Solent University. It's amazing to think that in the future, when people ask you, what did you do during a pandemic, you can say, I completed my qualifications. And I know many of you can say even more than that, because you cared for other people, you volunteered, and you helped your local community. You, the Solent class of 2020, are an amazing cohort characterised by your determination, hard work, and can-do attitude. In that time, you have shown an incredible capacity to learn, to grow, and to change. You have made your possibilities into realities. And whilst you have been growing and changing individually, the world has been changing around you too. The pandemic has had a huge impact on all of our lives. As a result, the world has changed significantly, and life is more uncertain than ever. Inequalities in society and the climate change emergency threaten us all. We cannot predict what new challenges we will face over the coming years as we renegotiate our relationship with technology and seek to create a greener and fairer world. All of this makes it hard to predict what is to come, but your achievements demonstrate your strength and courage. Amidst all this uncertainty, being here with you today, I feel hopeful and optimistic because you are the future. You have the power to shape the future for yourself and the communities that you belong to. You have shown in so many ways throughout your time with us that you want to make a positive change in the world. And I hope we have shown you that you possess the qualities to do that. The attitudes and actions you take as you step out from here will shape not only your own lives, but the lives of those around you. So, do the right thing. You are talented, creative, and inspiring. It is to you to whom we look to help us build a better future. As we place our trust in you, we know that you will take on this responsibility, not as a burden to be carried, but as an opportunity to show the world what you can achieve. And I leave you with a final quote for today. It is also from Nelson Mandela. There is no passion to be found in playing small, in settling for a life that is less than the one you are capable of living. We look forward to seeing you seize the day, carpe diem, and we won't forget you, for you are our bright future. And as you leave us today, you go with our warmest congratulations and very best wishes for the exciting times that lie ahead. Stay in contact with us and with each other, for together we can achieve so much more. By the authority vested in me as Vice-Chancellor of the University, I now declare this ceremony closed. I wish everyone a bright and positive tomorrow. Thank you very much, everyone.
yourself. Ordinary people, extraordinary.